guys? My Avalanche is going to the farm because the transfer case is out and everything, so yeah, so it's gonna stay out here all summer until I figure out what to get for a transfer case and everything. Kind of sucks, but I'll do a video when I get there and I'll show you what's wrong with it. So gotta focus on where I'm driving, and we'll see you in like a second to you guys. Alright, well, the Avalanche is gonna stay out here until I get a transfer case. I'm gonna look around. I'm not gonna give up on her yet. I've owned her 3 years, probably a month ago now. She's not rusting as bad, but in some spots, typical Chevy underneath the plastic, right down there. And there, typical Chevy. For that age, 2002, 217,000 miles. I'm going to keep it out here all summer because there's no sense having it in town when I transfer case is bad. I'll show you in a minute. The engine runs beautiful. I just changed oil on it, fully synthetic 5W20 or 30 weight oil that Chevy uses. Special filter. You just heard it tick. I just got here with it. Transfer case was vibrating pretty bad. It's not the U-joint, it's the transfer case. Let's see here. Okay, see the pump rub through and I put JB weld on it? Well, it only lasts so long. Well, the front bearing on the 4x4 shaft is so darn loose, you could just, I mean, it goes like this. That's bad. And then here, I know it starts to see, that drive shaft, the bearing on that is so loose you can wiggle that up and down. So that's going to blow apart, wreck the rear end, probably wreck the transmission, wreck the engine and everything else. And then the engine's got an oil leak. Now the valve covers do leak a little bit, but what I found out is the oil sensor unit is possibly leaking, or I see the rear engine oil seals also leaking. That's why there's oil on the transmission bell housing, and then the engine oil pan seals out. So that's a typical, like Chevy, the rear engine seal goes out, and I don't know if it's something I'm gonna mess with or not, because with all them miles I just don't think it's worth it. You know, I don't drive it like on big trips. I don't tow very much with it. I'm not tough on it. It's just a good vehicle altogether. So, and these older Chevys, I mean, you can get them all over, but I've had this for 3 years and I know what's wrong with it and what's good and bad, and I trust this truck with a new transfer case. California back. I trust it. Hell yeah. Trust the engine and everything. Now here, I'll show you if it'll focus. Where is it here? See there, the axle seal vent, it's oily there. Well, I think the axle seal is out again, and this bearing keeps going out. Tires are in good shape. They were almost brand new when I got them. Frame isn't too rusty. A little bit, but I mean, it's not like bad. Look at that, it's not bad. Just underneath here where the door is, you know, you can see it's rusting from chipping and stuff. But everything else is in really good shape. She throws a check engine light, but it's because it got the gas cover vent, or the gas cover loose here, because the vent's plugged. Hopefully it's nothing bad. Hopefully it's just a cap. But they said they think it's the evaporator down inside there, and people said it's easy to fix, and I haven't had a chance to look at it. I hate to drive too far with it and suck that tank in and wreck the fuel pump, and also get dirt in the fill system and everything is not good either. But I washed it before I came out here, kinda, sorta, because to get that salt off of there in the winter, I don't want to rust it out. So if I need a truck, I got this thing. I'll drive that to town. Oh hell yeah, I trust that thing to town anytime. You know, Ford with 500,000 miles, you can trust her. Chevy, barely broken in, 217,000.
she's still got potential, and she'll well.